to try to take them from this place of being able to count around the room the way that they know how to already, and try to transition to that tricky SOL question. So when we normally count, we're like sort of thinking about what are these pieces? Oh, they're thirds. How do we know that they're thirds? Because 3 equal pieces make the whole. If this is 1, I know that this is thirds. So now we're going to count, and we're going to count 1/3, 2/3, 3/3. I can also call that 1 whole. 4/3 or 1 whole and 1/3, 1 whole and 2/3, etc. This is what they know how to do. So to transition them to that odd question, I would count and still do it our regular way and fill up the whole as they remind themselves what this really is. So now we have 6/3 or 2 wholes. But to make that transition, 1/3, 2/3, 3/3. What's that the same as? That's the same as 1 whole. We can keep going. 1/3, 2/3, 3/3, 4/3, 5/3. What's this equivalent to? This is equal to 1 whole and 2/3. So concretely, we can help them make the transition. It looks like the technology item, but then to go even further, to transition to like the pictures that we were seeing. So 1/3, 2/3, 3/3. What's 3/3 equivalent to? 1 whole. 1 whole and 1/3, or 4/3, 5/3. This is 1 whole, 2/3, etc. And then this looks exactly like what they would have to click and drag on the computer. So we can make the transition first starting with no mat, use exactly what they were used to, tools and the mat to the pictorial, and then they should be able to access the technology item.